champion of the world, damas y caballeros de Culiacan, Mexico, Julio Cesar Chavez.
4 wins. 64 bouts, 38 by knockout. The record actually is 64, 4, and 2.
Chavez is talented as they come. And now Julio is out on his feet, I think. No, he's hanging on. He's down he goes. Found that he was just simply overmatched by this 22-year-old fireball from Culiacan, Mexico. At 22 years of age, he makes his first title defense.
The record consists of 44 wins, no defeats with 38 KOs. He weighed in at 120.
Mayweather.
And what set that up, Mayweather slipped to his right beautifully. He just was right.
Yes, he is. Mayweather took 2 consecutive right hands on the tree. They ruled it a slip, evidently. There was no count, but he's in difficulty.
That can cause
Down he goes again.
Knockdown of the round. That could be significant.
Chavez comes in with a right hand lead. Mayweather still in difficulty trying to tie him up.
No knockdown.
No, that was not a knockdown. And Richard Steele correctly. Chavez pouring it on. He's got him again. A combination. Mayweather, no legs underneath him. And Richard down, but let's watch what happened again. Looks like he's already tagged him once, though.
Well, he was off balance, man. He jumped him with the right hand.
Cesar Chavez. He is undefeated in 46 fights and scored 42 thrilling knockouts.
Seconds of the fight. You see, Refugio hit very, very high.
56 wins without a loss, 47 of them knockouts, as I've mentioned a couple times before, and will now... Again, the right hand gets through, and again, an Aguilar...
Those uppercuts. The legal right hand. Look at that beautiful shot.
And they do want it. And Richard Steele...
Here's a knockdown, that clean right hand. He landed several clean shots during the round. There's a second.
One of the vulnerable areas which can sometimes create a knockout. As you see this right hand land, you'll see right next to the eye on the temple, and Aguilar said, that'll do.
59 wins, no losses, 50 big wins by way of knockout. He is wearing him down with punches like that right hand, then the left hook. And that's the end of it. That's all he wants. Buchanan said, that's all I want. Lightweight division, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Beat Roger Mayweather, not just on the skills that had got him his earlier 2 titles, but really more in his
scoring. Ooh, a solid right.
You could stop this fight anytime you wanted to.
Referee Frank Cappuccino.
To give him a standing count under New Jersey rules.
Do you want to continue, son?
I hope Frank won't let it go too much longer.
But right now, Kenny Vice, and that's it.
Vice off, and then came up with the uppercut. Tremendous variety of punches. Kenny Vice just doesn't know where they're coming from, and that's
a draw with Howard Davis in what was probably the best performance of the latter stages of Howard Davis's career.
And only the 12th professional. Fight. And Meldrick trying to hold himself up, get hit by a solid right hand, and goes to the canvas.
Tyrion here.
Exactly.
And you see it again. Taylor looked at...
Are relatively conservative in crediting Chavez with 70 wins. There are others who give him as many as 72 or 73. He's about to go down again. Chavez landing with lefts and rights. Minute of round 2. And you have to believe that the body punches are taking...
For that knockdown.
Come on.
Hahn cannot go on, and he retires. first that straight right hand, which I think...
Well, he landed it right on the point of the chin. And here's knockdown number 2. And you're going to see On searching out some canvas. Prompted by the third knockdown of the bout. The trademark left.
Has the longest undefeated streak in boxing today with 80 wins. No defeats, 66 wins by way of knockout. Welcome, the three-time...
Take it out, Chavez. And like a shark. Oh, what a straight by Chavez. And Mitchell's down again. Still working him, And there he goes, down to the southpaw. Trying to do anything. Gets hit with the right hand. I mean, he was timed perfectly.
Way of knockout. Here is the former IBF lightweight champion, currently ranked the number 2 WBC super lightweight contender, WBC super lightweight champion.
And it's set him back. Down goes Hogan. Oh, brother, a combination. And down goes Hogan. This could be the first. Chavez unloading. And it speaks stop.
Boy, getting knocked out by a hand like that. There it is again. 8 of punches. Hogan goes down. Good right hand. Another right hand. Another right hand. That's it. Good. Correctly, I think. There's nobody in this place wanted to see any.
His tremendous record represents one of the best in boxing today with 90 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, and 77.
Now Chavez going to the head. Down goes Taylor. Chavez looking to finish Taylor off. Mills Lane steps in.
As far as Chavez is concerned, there's a hook, and the hook is so hard.
Julio says this record is incorrect. He claims that he's had 98 fights. This will be the 99th. And the fight against De La Hoya would be the 100th. But official ring record-keeping sources such as this can find his way back in. Hard right hand to the head. Walker in trouble against the ropes. Joe Cortez looking on. He's trying to fight back instead, and that could be the wrong choice. And Joe Cortez... And now the end of the fight, as you see De La Hoya.
He brings to the ring one of the great professional records in boxing history. 97 victories.
Perhaps can't believe he's still standing. They're training. Gamache still willing to trade.
Right now, Gamache is just cannot take his punches. Chavez is too strong, and the referee feels that he has to stop the fight. But of course, Gamache has a big heart. He wants to stay in this fight, and the referee, you see, he wants to stop it, but Gamache keeps on throwing punches.
And the crowd whipped into a frenzy.